Poland is a Central European country that is comparable in size to the state of New Mexico. The entire country is populated by roughly more than 38 million inhabitants. The majority of Poland's land is flat, with the exception of the Carpathian Mountains located in the southern part of the country. Due to the majority of the land being flat, the country is prone to flooding. The Oder and the Neisse rivers are located in the western region of Poland. Other major rivers include the Vistula, Warta, and the Bug rivers. Poland has a mild climate with frequent precipitation. Winters are typically more severe with chilly temperatures and lots of cloud coverage. The average temperature this time of year is 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Summers come with an abundance of thunderstorms and twice the amount of precipitation of winter. The average temperature for these months is about 64 degrees. Natural resources produced by Poland include coal, copper, natural gas, salt, and arable land. Air pollution and acid rain are major environmental issues due to the heavy use of coal in the country. In terms of agriculture, Poland is a leading producer of potatoes as well as rye. Other products Poland contributes includes apples, sugar, and various grains. Growing seasons vary due to the country's climate. Pork and dairy products are also a major export. The effects of war changed the ethnic makeup of the country. Currently, Poland's population is dominated by native Poles, who make up 96.7% of the population. The dominant religion in the country is Roman Catholic, which plays a significant role in the country's traditions. One of the most traditional feasts of Poland is the Christmas Eve dinner. After a prayer has been said, families share a Christmas wafer. It was then time to enjoy the 13 meatless dishes prepared for the evening. Kusha is one of the most popular dishes served that is usually made of barley and cooked with honey, nuts, and raisins. Christmas Day is an equally important tradition in Poland. The cooking was typically done the day before and reheated for the meal. Polish sausage, ham, and various other pork products were common on the menu of this feast. Easter is a traditional holiday which begins by celebrating Good Friday, where very little is eaten until the Mass on Sunday. A basket of food, commonly filled with eggs, ham, and pastries, is taken to the church by the mother of the family to be blessed for the upcoming Sunday feast. Tables are decorated with a white tablecloth and an abundance of food, including a roasted pig's head, Polish sausage, pastries of all sorts, and various other dishes. Constitution Day is celebrated on May 3rd to celebrate the signing of the country's constitution. Wianki is said to be one of Poland's oldest festivals and is celebrated to remember St. John. It involves young girls wearing flowered wreaths around their head and then throwing them into the Vistula River. Poland uses fruits in many different ways. Apples are a huge export for Poland, and they produce about 2.5 million tons a year. More than 80% of the fruit production in the whole country of Poland comes from all the different varieties of apples they possess. The people of Poland commonly like to use plums, pears, and cherries as well. These are great fillers for their pastries, fruit liqueurs, and dumplings. Potatoes are the most common form of starch used in Poland, and they are eaten in many different forms, such as fried, mashed, or baked. They are found in most traditional meals, and they are the base for one of the most famous dishes, potato pancakes. Another common starch in Poland is rice. It is commonly served with meat or as a thickener in soups. Vegetables of Poland are primarily paired with main dishes. Beets are very common and give a great texture, taste, and healthiness to any meal. Cabbage is another very common vegetable in Poland and comes in two forms, red or white. White cabbage is fermented into sauerkraut, which is an extremely popular dish in Poland. Pork is the most popular and the most common meat to eat while in Poland. It is most popularly served fried, as a slice of ham, or ground up and cooked into kielbasa, a famous type of Polish sausage. Poles often use a variety of meats, such as beef or lamb, for bigos, which is a common meat stew. The two main types of fish used are carp and cod, which are both typically served fried. Polish poultry is similar to a lot of other countries in that the main poultry is chicken. Cutlet de volaille is one of the most popular poultry dishes served. Another poultry that is utilized is duck, which is used in Sardinia. a Polish duck blood soup served with roasted duck and apples. Salt and pepper are widely used preservatives in the Polish culture. Sour cream is widely used at the end of many cooking processes to add a creamy flavor and texture. Meats in Polish cuisine are often simmered in water before being added to complex dishes or served on their own. Frying meat is also a common cooking method. Onions and mushrooms are two very widely used flavorings. They have also been known to use fresh herbs like bay leaves, parsley, and dill. Other seasonings that are commonly used in Polish cuisine are horseradish and mustard, which give a more sour and acidic flavor to the dishes. Garlic is not a widely favored seasoning throughout Polish cooking, though it is seen from time to time. Dobre Appetit is a traditional Polish restaurant located in downtown Indianapolis. Guests will feel as if they have stepped into a family restaurant in the city of Warsaw, Poland. Our tables are adorned with deep red tablecloths and crisp white linens. All of our waitstaff treats the guests as if they are family. Our restaurant comfortably sits 100 people in the dining room and operates Tuesday through Sunday. Dobre Appetit serves many various Polish dishes, including pierogies, potato pancakes, and stuffed cabbage. Our house dish is kielbasa with kapuska zasmazana. We serve up pan-fried sauerkraut overflowing with ham, onions, and peppers, and top it with a house-made kielbasa. Guests can finish their meal with a choice of a sweet dessert, and those of age can choose from a list of traditional Polish beers and vodkas.